Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about ThriveCart, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is how do you create a one-time payment product in ThriveCart? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to create a one-time payment product in ThriveCart anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know that sometimes your viewers are going to ask for checklists or maybe ebooks or different PDFs. So you want to set up a one-time payment product, not a subscription. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process handled here in your ThriveCart dashboard. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my ThriveCart, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to create a one-time payment product, here on the top, you're going to click on these three horizontal lines. Once you do that, you're going to click on this blue create product button. All right, once you do that, you're going to choose between physical or digital. I'm going to choose a digital product and click create new product. Okay, next ThriveCart is going to take you through a series of questions in order to create your one-time payment product. Basically, it's going to be left to right here. So 5 steps. And then after that, it's going to move to fulfillment, checkout, and automation. So first we're going to go ahead and name our product one-time payment product. And you can label it if you want, Thrive tutorial. So this is not customer facing. This is just for internal. You can change the URL if you want. I'm going to go ahead and put this as live. And then the cart language, I'm going to leave as English. And I'm going to click next. Okay, here you're going to go ahead and choose the payment processor. So you can choose between Stripe, PayPal, or Authorize.net. I've already connected my PayPal, so let me go ahead and just activate PayPal. Next, you're going to go ahead and set up your one-time payment product pricing. So I work in US dollars. You can change the currency here if you want. And then you're going to click here, set product price. Okay, so here are the payment options: subscription, split pay, pay your own price. But today we're talking about a one-time payment. So we'll do one-time fee, and let's go ahead and set this at $300, 300 trial period. It's a one-time fee, so I'm not going to do a trial. This would be more if it's sort of like a monthly fee. And is there a limited quantity? I'm going to click no and next and save. Okay, we're going to scroll to the bottom and then click on next. Okay, so this is an order bump. So if you have a one-time payment product, but you want to offer some sort of additional coaching or maybe some sort of other form or PDF, you can add that here. I'm not going to do that for this video, so I'm going to click next. And bump rules, that wouldn't apply unless you have order bumps. So let me click next. Okay, fulfillment, this was really important. You do have to have an email. So this is so your customers can contact you if they have any support issues. And then here, this is what is going to be the delivery. So what happens after your customer makes that one-time payment? Generally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them to a URL. And if it's a PDF or it's some sort of a digital document, I usually just add it into my Dropbox and then paste the link here to the product. So that way, once they make their payment, they're going to get an order fulfillment confirmation. In that email, it's going to say click here to get your product, and they can click and it'll route them directly to my Google Drive or to my Dropbox link, and they could download whatever the digital product was. Here you can go set an expiration date for your product if you want. So they have to download within 1 day or download within a week. Otherwise the link is not going to work. So let me click on next. Okay, so here is where you can go ahead and set up the landing page. So click here on browse gallery. Okay, and you want to choose your checkout page. So for me personally, I like this one right here. So this looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Okay, so on the checkout page, you can go ahead and edit this. It's just like setting up a Facebook page. You just click in here when you have those turquoise dots. You can change the wording, buy it now or else. Here we can go ahead and say the best thing you will ever buy. And then up here, we can go ahead and change the cart page and go to the success page. So here is where they're going to be able to download after they have made their payment. So they'll go to the landing page, they'll make their payment, then they'll be routed here to this screen. Here in this screen, they're going to scroll down and they're going to be able to click here and download their product through my Dropbox or through my Google Drive. And I'm going to click on complete. Okay, here you can go ahead and add tracking if you want. So Facebook Pixel or your Google Analytics, and click on next. Here you can go ahead and set up various automations. I'm not going to do that on this. And now we are basically done setting up our one-time payment product in ThriveCart. So we're going to click here on save and get URL. Okay, here is the link, and let me go ahead and open this up and show you what it looks like. Okay, here is our one-time payment product checkout screen. So they're going to go ahead and enter in their first name, their email, billing address, and they can enter in their payment information here. And this is information about our one-time payment product right here. After they make their payment and enter in this information, they'll be redirected into the success screen. So that way they can download whatever the digital product was. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to set up a one-time payment product in your ThriveCart, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.